Married at First Sight UK star Sophie Brown opens up about show's struggles and post-divorce dating journey. Sophie Brown, a participant in the 2022 season of Married at First Sight UK, reveals the challenges of watching her season back and reflects on her dating life post-show. Despite her split from joiner Jonathan Wileman, Sophie partnered with dating app Plenty of Fish for a campaign. She confesses to finding it difficult to revisit the show, having watched it only once, and shares insights into the emotional aftermath. Sophie, currently single, expresses readiness for a serious relationship despite past setbacks. The article also delves into her regrets, lessons learned, and the impact of being in the public eye. Exclusive Married at First Sight UK star Sophie Brown reveals why she finds it difficult to watch the show back as she gives an update on her dating life. Sophie Brown has revealed the reason why she finds it difficult to watch back her season of Married at First Sight UK. The reality star and businesswoman appeared on the 2022 series and exchanged her final vows with joiner Jonathan Wileman, 33, but it was later revealed that they had split. Sophie has since partnered with dating app Plenty of Fish for a new campaign, which has led her to reflect on her dating journey since the show. Speaking exclusively to Mail Online, Sophie shared that she finds the Channel 4 program difficult to watch back and has only seen it once, despite calling it a once-in-a-lifetime experience. She said, "I've only watched it once since, and I did that before the new season came out. My wedding came across very differently on television than it was in real life. It was a beautiful day. I think it was just kind of the story of my partner and I, and that's how it went down. But I always found it very difficult to watch it. But then I watched it back, and it was not as bad as I remember. It was nice to, watch my family and things like that. It's a part of my life. Really, and it'll always be there. But I don't think I'll be watching it again anytime soon." She added that she has also found the first few episodes of the latest series difficult to watch, especially seeing her wedding venue, but said doing so has given her closure. Sophie is currently single and enjoying dating in central Manchester where she lives. It has now been nearly 2 years since her MAFS experience and her split from former husband Jonathan. Her groom had attracted much frustration from viewers when the series aired in September 2022, as he was recorded saying he believed something was missing with Sophie and made body-shaming comments about her. Furious fans took to social media to slam him for giving Sophie the bare minimum. But Sophie's experience has certainly not made her shy away from a serious relationship, as she says she is still super happy to settle down with the right person. "I was ready to get married at 26, so that's all good with me," she told us, adding that she thinks her next relationship will move quite quickly. However, the star admitted she had never expected to be in this position because she thought she was going to end up with a Jonathan after exchanging vows. After filming, Jonathan was spotted out holding hands with another MAFS UK member, Amy Christophers, who starred on the 2021 series. He is since in a new relationship. Sophie continued, "I think it has been difficult. I've said this before, no one really prepares you for the aftermath. I think, in my head personally, I thought I was gonna end up with the person for the rest of my life. So I didn't really think about dating afterwards." And despite having no regrets from her time on the show, Sophie says she wishes she'd spent more time having fun with her fellow castmates rather than being tied up in her own relationship. She said, "My intentions were very genuine, but I think the only thing is I sometimes think I kissed out on a lot of the fun. Like a lot of the cast from last year talk about how much fun they had together and went to each other's apartments and all of this. I think I was very tied up in my relationship as I went in as a latecomer. It would have been nice to have had more fun, but there's nothing I regret or anything like that. MAFS was Sophie's first time on TV, and being in the public eye has also changed her approach to dating, as she always wonders whether a date knows who she is and is aware of her past. It's a very weird landscape dating after a TV show that is based around romance, she said. You know, a lot of people have watched you have a relationship unfold on television, which is a very intense thing to happen. She reflected on Plenty of Fish's investigating trend, which is when you research a date thoroughly on social media in the early stages of knowing them. Sophie admitted that as well as the usual research on the likes of Facebook and Instagram, she also enjoys a quick peruse of a potential suitor's LinkedIn to make sure their professional goals also align. Sophie previously worked as a tech head of channel and remains passionate about advocating for women in tech, although she now works in business consultancy. As part of the new campaign with Sophie, dating app Plenty of Fish has revealed its must-know dating trends set to shape the UK dating landscape in 2024, from smashing the date triarchy to contradating. Smashing the date triarchy highlights the trend of daters becoming increasingly less inclined to settle into the type of relationship society may expect, and choosing to forge their own path instead. Meanwhile, contradating is trying to date outside of your usual type and keeping an open mind. Sophie herself said she also enjoys groundhog dating, which is taking your date to a familiar venue for safety, as well as dating during the week and saving the weekends for herself. Today's next news. Mr. Muscle MAFS UK hunk reveals he's lost half a stone in a week as he strips down for shirtless snap. A married at first sight hunk has revealed a whopping half a stone weight loss in just 7 days. Show favorite Thomas Criaras took to his Instagram stories to keep fans updated with his ripped new look. The finance and investment graduate has previously revealed his impressive body transformation with a sexy selfie. Thomas also showcased his honed figure after revealing he had hit the gym hard. Yet now he has appealed to fans for help in a major diet decision. The Married at First Sight fan favorite, who split with wife Roz Darlington in emotional scenes on the matchmaking series, posed topless in his kitchen for his latest snap. He performed a bicep curl on his left arm to show off his fitness feat while striking a serious pose to the camera. In his caption, he wrote, "Okay, we've lost 4 kilograms this week. The bulk isn't going so well." He then asked fans in a separate poll box, "Should I get KFC for dinner?" The first option read, 100% you deserve it, while the second added, "Ew. No, keep the cut going." Previously, the Wiltshire-based star admitted he doesn't recognize myself after flashing his ripped figure with a clearly defined six-pack and biceps. In October, Thomas took to his Instagram page to upload the before and after snaps. The before image saw him sporting a smart black suit with a gray t-shirt, while the after and current version showed him topless in his kitchen showcasing his lean figure. To accentuate his muscles, he performed a bicep curl on his left arm while holding his phone for his mirror selfie in his right hand. In his lengthy caption, he wrote, "I don't recognize myself sometimes when I look back at old photos of myself. On the left was me 5 years ago, looking for a new suit for my graduation, and that was the only one that'd fit my small frame. On the right is me now, the strongest I've ever been." After doing a Q&A today, I had a lot of people asking me what I would have done differently if I could go back. I would have made sure I continued being my best self instead of letting myself become unhappy and unfit. I'm in such a good place, and it's because of all the beautiful people I met on this amazing experience, thanks to Married at First Sight. Thanks everyone for being amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see mine and Roz Darlington's journey. Meanwhile, fans have speculated he has reunited with show ex Roz. The duo have often been spotted featuring on each other's Instagram pages in the aftermath of their painful breakup. The couple's relationship had been rocky from the start after Roz admitted that she didn't find Thomas attractive. However, after working on their connection and experimenting in the bedroom, the couple quickly became hugely popular with Married at First Sight fans. Florist Roz then left viewers stunned after she decided to call time on their partnership, as she admitted she had come to the realization she wanted to have kids, just not with him. Yet just this week, fans speculated they were back on as they cozied up for a number of snaps. Now loyal viewers are adamant they have rekindled their flame after spotting flirty snaps of the pair at Thomas's recent graduation. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.